When I first started out, I was happy with making $300-400 a day, and then as you grow and you get better, your worth goes up too, right?
I learned this skill also.
Follow his YouTube video. You have to be honest. Honesty is the biggest thing. And if you can be honest to the client and show them step by step what you're going to do and actually do those steps, I think that's going to land you the most jobs. People are going to be the happiest with you, and you're going to get referrals, and referrals are the biggest thing for your business. It takes a while till you get referral base built up, but when you do, that's what keeps it coming.
Oh, hi. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. So today I have my friend Dan with me, and Dan, what you are doing today here?
So today we're doing 750 square foot for this workshop here. We're doing a flake coating with polyaspartic base and top coat. So basically what we're going to do today is we're going to grind the floor, we're going to clean it, we're going to do any patches and repairs that need to be done for this floor. Then we're going to apply the coating, leave it sit for a few hours, let it harden, come back, prep it, and do the top coat, and we should be done. Probably it'll be about 6 to 8 hours of work today, and the floor should be complete.
Excellent.
Oh, yeah.
So in Skillshare, again, welcome back. And I will ask Dan that somebody want to start epoxy flooring, what should they do? Like how much experience, how much time they need to start this kind of business? Like what do I need? For example, if I don't know anything about epoxy flooring, what do you recommend in the beginning, like from the start?
Follow his YouTube video. Yeah, no, it takes a little bit of practice to get the flow of things. When we first started doing floors, I remember we would do a floor, it would take us 2 days to do a small floor, and we would be sweating like crazy the first couple of times we would do the floor, because you think you have to rush more than you actually do.
Yeah.
But I think that just over time you're going to get better. Mistakes are going to be made in the beginning, and you just got to learn from your mistakes. That's the biggest thing. So, but you do need the right equipment, and the right equipment's not cheap. So if you do want to get started, look it up, talk to people who know what they're doing. Guys out there are willing to help anybody. You know, there's so many people who want their floors done. There's not really much competition, even though there are a lot of guys that do epoxy floor, right?
Yeah, yeah. So like, what should be my budget? Like, for example, if I want to start from a very small level and then I wanted to grow further, of course, but like...
Yeah, I think any business owner is going to have to spend some money to get started, but I think a good base point to have all your tools set up, everything, you should have about $20,000.
$20,000,
yeah,
right.
That's for a small setup.
That's for a small
setup. It goes
setup.
up from there.
Right. So let's get started now from A to Z. We will show you everything. Like they are going to do first grinding, right?
Grindings first, yeah.
Grinding and then filling the floor with...
And then filling the floor and patching, yeah.
Patching it, right?
That's right.
Okay, so let's get started.
Okay, thank you. Right now we're getting ready to grind this floor.
Okay.
So we're setting up all our power, our vacuum, and the large grinder so that we can grind the floor to prep it for the epoxy coating.
How much can I make, like per day or per week or maybe per month, spending this much money and, you know, getting into this business?
When I first started out, I was happy with, making $300-400 a day, and then as you grow and you get better, your worth goes up too, right? So I think $500 a day is a good goal to kind of set for yourself, and then after that it just goes up from there, right? So you start doing nicer work and more people are going to want your work at their project, right? So then you can adjust your prices accordingly. But I think $500 a day after all expenses is a good place to start at, and then it goes up. It goes $1,000, $1,500, $2,000 a day after that, right?
How much you are making today?
Oh, I can't tell you that. That's the trade secret.
Right. Okay. so much noise, I have to put that in my ears. Much better. Much better. I learned this skill also because I do the renovation and I do a lot of things myself. Mostly I do these renovations in the apartment buildings, in houses. We'll smooth it down completely, as you can see. So you mentioned earlier, like it's like to begin with, it costs you about $20,000.
Yeah.
So, like, can you just give me a detail?
Yeah, basically, what you really need, there's some key equipment that you need, and hand tools. You need grinders, a couple different grinders. You need ones to open cracks, so it's a different type of grinder. You need ones to grind the floor, okay? You need some poles. You need some equipment for rollers, 18-inch rollers, some scrapers.
Right.
You need a lot of buckets and stuff.
Yeah.
Mixing pails, miscellaneous stuff, obviously garbage bags and rags.
Right.
You need some sprayers. You need a blower. You need a drill.
Okay.
And I think just to get you going, you need like squeegees, mixing tools, and they all add up, right? And a lot of them, if you don't clean them right away, you have to throw them out and rebuy them again, right? So you're always consistently cleaning stuff as soon as you're done using it. As well, you're running on the floor trying to get the coating down before it starts to harden, right? So you have some working time that you're contending with. But for the most part, I have a trailer. It's a 14 by 7. We built a shelf on the side just to kind of keep everything organized and make it easier for us to work efficiently.
Right.
We have a big generator, as you can see outside. It's a 15,000 watt.
Yeah.
It runs our big grinder. And then here's some of the grinders we have. We got a 7-inch Metabo. This is one of the staples in our arsenal.
Oh, okay.
This is a diamond cup wheel for grinding. It's a pretty aggressive one. And then you need a regular Bosch grinder.
Yeah.
It's cheap. Put a zip disc on it and you can cut any protrusions coming out of the ground. Like you've seen the big grinder when we were grinding in the video. That thing is a big investment, so you don't need to start off there. You can do full garage floors with a 7-inch grinder, but
it will take a lot of your time.
It will take a lot of time, yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you're trading your hours for dollars, right?
Or maybe another option is that they can buy some used stuff, like a used grinder, maybe for $3,000-4,000.
Yeah, definitely.
Right.
You can start off a lot cheaper too. 20,000 is just a good kind of ballpark range, but you can start off with under $10,000 worth of equipment.
Right.
You can have a grinder, a used grinder that can start your business and still be very profitable.
But still you need some kind of like a trailer to put everything in there.
A trailer or a pickup truck.
A pickup truck, right?
Is tough to work out of. We did that for the first year of our
so
business.
you have like this pickup truck and you attach this trailer with it, and then
That's right.
It's a pretty decent setup you have.
Yeah, we got lots of product on the floor.
Yeah. And on a daily basis, you pick up the material?
Yeah, I don't like to store too much.
Oh, okay.
So I pick it up from the supplier every morning. The supplier is fairly close to where I work out of, so it's not so bad, but they stock everything. They never run out of stock, so
Okay.
they've been really good.
Oh, yeah. Good. So like you are pretty much booked for the whole summer.
Yeah, come May, our summer is done.
Wow, that's excellent.
Yeah.
Because I remember you started like 3 years ago, and now you are in a top list of doing the epoxy floors here, right?
Yeah, we started full-time 3 years ago, and ever since then it's been
Yeah,
no
so it
looking back.
depends like how, you know, the quality job you deliver.
Most of our jobs now, they're on referral, which is good. That means we are doing, you know, a proper job and people are liking our work. So
Yeah.
that's what we like to work off of mostly. We get some jobs off of Marketplace, off of Kijiji,
Right.
word of mouth, Instagram, things like that. But the best jobs come from
From
word of
reference,
mouth and
right?
references. Yeah.
That's excellent. That's excellent. So now what's the next step after grinding?
So we just finished grinding. We're just getting ready to prep for patching the floor and getting rid of all the cracks that showed up over the years, the wear and tear, chips
okay.
and chunks that have been taken out of the floor. We're going to patch those. Then we do a quick surface grind after those have dried,
Okay.
which doesn't take very long to dry. Then we do a full vacuum, and then we can start applying our coating. Okay, so now we're all prepped. We're vacuumed, cleaned, all the cracks, all the divots, all the, there was a lot of chips in the floor from old anchors. They're all patched and grinded again smooth. And we're ready to do the first coat and then broadcast the flake into the first coat so that it can harden, and that's where you're gonna get your color. We've measured out the amount of polyaspartic that we're going to put down. It's a one-day system we're doing, so it's a polyaspartic base coat and a polyaspartic top coat. It cures faster than epoxy, and it's a little bit stronger for this type of coating. So yeah, we're gonna get ready to go and throw down some poly. So you know what, Anthony? I was thinking about we do the top.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we do the top, and then we come down and we do the front, and then we do the rest.
You're mixing it now?
Yep.
Okay.
Hey, give me all of it here. fucking do?
No, I can do it. You just complain when you do.
Oh, this fucking... It doesn't fucking... So now we're picking up the flake. The flake, when we broadcast it, we do it till rejection. So we flake and flake and flake till you can't see any more shiny spots. Then we pick up the rest so we can reuse a little bit. But you don't want to have any bald spots in your floor, so we always flake extra.
Oh, okay. Can we reuse this flakes again, or
Yeah. We
can?
It again, yeah.
But not the one we
Not the one you
vacuum?
scrape though. Not the one you vacuum either. After I scrape it, you can't reuse it.
Oh, okay.
That's why
Not
we
the
just
scrape
blow
one,
it.
but the one with
Right.
the, yeah, okay, got it.
Right.
And normally, how long does it last for? Like,
Well, the first floor I did was about 10 years ago, and it's still in really good shape. So,
wow.
and it's a well-used floor. It's a garage, but the guy's a mechanic, and he uses the floor as
On a
Probably a
daily
little bit-
basis, yeah.
rougher than somebody else would. Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah.
yeah. Excellent, excellent.
Okay, we'll vacuum.
So that's the clear coat you are doing now. That's the last step.
This is the last step. This is a clear coat. This one's gonna go on a little bit thicker.
So it will completely seal it.
That completely seals off the flake and gives your floor protection, wear and tear from wear and tear,
Right.
and gives it that nice glossy shine.
How long do they have to wait until they can just go over the floor and use it? Walk.
48 hours is a full cure. You can walk on it after 24.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But we like to keep off any heavy equipment or any heavy machines off of it for about at least 48 hours.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I see. Okay, well, thank you for watching this video today. This was very informative because Dan explained us every single step and hope one day you guys will use the skills and make a good living. So Dan,
Yeah, well,
it
thanks.
was a very good experience because a lot of people are watching you right now, and they might be looking at this, your logo here, phone number. He's very expert and very professional. So you will never have any complaint about his work, about his job. And the beautiful thing is he's like explaining to you already that this is a skill. If you want to go ahead, just go ahead. It's less than $10,000 you can spend, and you can start a small business and have a good living. I believe you can make anywhere from $500 to $3,000-4,000 a day,
Good, yeah,
approximately,
yeah.
or maybe more. It
Or maybe
depends
more,
on
depends what you're
how
doing.
much effort you can put on.
Every
right?
day is a different day. Every job is a different job. So there's people out there who are willing to pay for the quality work. At first, obviously, you got to start a little bit smaller, a little bit. Your prices are going to be a little bit lower. Once you get the experience, you can raise your price, and you can pick the jobs you want to do. Right? You don't have to take every job. That you lose money on some jobs and you win on others. But for the most part, it's all about making a living.
Yeah. So, in your experience, what's the number one thing that can give you the job? Like you can, because there will be a lot of other people in the market, right?
Yeah.
And so what is the number thing that you wanna tell your viewers that's how you're gonna learn the better job and you can grab that job from,
You have to be honest. Honesty is the biggest thing. And if you can be honest to the client and show them step by step what you're going to do and actually do those steps, I think that's going to land you the most jobs. People are going to be the happiest with you, and you're going to get referrals, and referrals are the biggest thing for your business. It takes a while till you get the referral base built up, but when you do, that's what keeps it coming. But honesty is the best thing. If
Yeah,
you're
in the
honest.
beginning you have been, advertising your business, but now mostly I believe 95% of your job coming from references,
Yeah,
right?
it's word of mouth and referral now. Yeah.
See,
So,
that's the thing.
yeah.
So hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your time, and have a good day.
Thanks, man.
Thank you.
Thank you.